I just love mixing gas and hauling ass.
Like when I was a kid, I'd done football but just sacked off and come here. It cost Dad even more money. I don't know what I'd do other than motocross. Some races I've done better than I thought I was going to be. At like Ling, I was running like 7th or something, but then I got booted off the track, which I ended up 11th, but that's still my best result. I think the whole British, to be fair, I think I've done all right. I've been consistent, to be fair, with all the results, and even here at the MX Nationals, been consistent, apart from a couple DNFs and a DNS at Hawkstone. So the plug fell through the engine, so kind of fell behind a couple positions, but kind of pulled it back today. Me and Dad was on about it at the end of last year, going to a 2-stroke, and then we thought it would suit my riding style a bit better because I'd get off the brakes early and just roll. And we tested one in like November, I think, and then we ended up buying one, so I liked it. Yeah, definitely it's been the right move. I love it. I prefer it over the 4-stroke. You just got to ride it a bit harder than usual. I've been getting help off everyone, to be fair. Like Stu's been helping me with track walks, just telling me lines and everything. Me and Jamie have been like quite close, like every now and then. If I get a decent start, I try to keep up with him. And Martin normally tells me a couple of lines, because normally at the British he's out before me.
Yeah, a few podiums this year. It's been good, I enjoyed it. I just think maybe taking a more relaxed approach to it makes you enjoy it a little bit more. When the results don't matter as much to you, maybe they come easier, I don't know. You're not focused on the one thing and I haven't been out riding this week, I haven't done the sit-ups I need to do this week, the press-ups, and I think enjoyment's been key this year, definitely. You also need to know when to quit. So, quit while you're ahead. I've had a great career, and to top it off with a great season would be maybe just the icing on the cake. As much as it'll pay me to walk away from it, I have a couple of niggling injuries that don't allow you to ride exactly how you want to ride. Like, yeah, I've had some podiums, but I don't feel like I'm still riding to my potential because these injuries are holding me back a little bit. My knee being one of the major injuries, and like I say, how long do you keep going for? There has to be an end to every great thing, and I feel like it's the right time. I feel like I'll always have the bike. You know, it's been in the blood for so many years. You know, what replaces it? I don't think anything ever replaces it. You'll just find other things to do, won't you? Like, you know, the habit of packing the van up on a Friday evening and jumping in and doing 6 hours down the motorway on a Saturday. The 6 hours down the motorway will be an easy one to drop, believe you me. Again, with these last couple of British Championships ahead of me and sat in 4th in both championships, I didn't really want to put too much on the line, you know. It was one of them. I was happy to go and ride round and enjoy the weekend for what it was. A bit of fun and a few more laps clocked up. Yeah, good. Everyone gets on great, don't they? That's part of it. And if I wasn't enjoying coming racing, I wouldn't be here. That's top and bottom of it. And I do enjoy coming. Everybody gets on great. It's a great little atmosphere on a Saturday evening when we all get together and we all eat together. We all rip the piss out of one another, and yeah, it's good fun.
I'm going to keep it nice and positive. It's been a great year. I know, look, I've had plenty of ups and downs, but I'm still smiling, I'm still here, which is the main thing. I had some injuries that have just hampered me throughout the year, unfortunately, and I've not really had a chance to kind of get myself back to normal, and I just seem to be getting to where I want to be and then getting pushed back. So that's part of racing, unfortunately, but I'm enjoying the racing. I've enjoyed the start of the year. I enjoyed my time off and recovering and just kind of doing what I can to get my wrist back in shape and back strong for obviously the last few rounds, and I was hoping to be back a little bit earlier, but now I'm back now, and that's the main thing. It's just get it done. So basically, Ling, I landed on another rider. He actually hit a rock on the face of a jump and I had nowhere to go. I was already airborne by the time he landed and he flicked over, so I then hit him, hit the bike, and it broke my radius in quite a few places, right at the top of the joint, so it's really close to the wrist joint. So the surgery was quite complicated with putting a plate and screws in. So that was, I want to say about 12 or 13 weeks ago. So it's still quite fresh, but I'm very good at like recovering and getting my rehab done. So I spent as much time as I could in the gym, recovering, stretching it, getting the strength back, and when I got the all clear to ride, I started riding straight away. So it's been a bit of a nightmare really having to go through it, but it's the best part of motocross, and sometimes we get away lucky and sometimes we don't. Yeah, I love Landrake, love it. Well, I enjoy riding the track. It's probably not my favourite track, but for some reason I seem to go well there. So if I just keep doing my work, what I'm doing now, and during the week, the race is going to be better again, because every weekend I ride and race, I feel it's stronger again the following week. So I know after this weekend it's going to be much better again next week. So you never know, Landrake, I could surprise myself and end on a really, really good high. And it's what I'm aiming for. It's what I hope to achieve, and to aim on a good result this weekend and a good result next weekend. And it gives me a kind of a boost for next year and what I want to do for next year. So probably my 4th overall in Landrake. That's been my kind of best achievement, where I got to a point where I was like, right, I'm starting to feel a bit more like myself again, and I struggled massively with starts and stuff, and that kind of hampered me quite a bit when it came to like getting results. I would have been riding really, really good, but because I'm coming from the back of the pack up, no one really notices my results because I'm finishing wherever I'm finishing. So starts were a big thing for me at the start of the year, and we managed to do a little bit of work to the bike, which is good, and it's a lot better. And even from a bad position in there, I still managed a good start today. And I just got caught up in the next corner and then stalled it and stuff. So yeah, the starts are my main thing for the minute, and I think I shown in Landrake, well, if I got a good start, I was able to run podiums, and I had that speed, and I definitely have the fitness. I know I'm one of the stronger riders at the end of the race, so just have to clean up some of the other things. Yeah, we all help each other. Everyone's like pretty much the Apico family, so it's called. That's the vibe, and it's the motto that Dylan and Anna want to try encourage people to do, and we all have a family meal on Saturday evening, and we all just sit down and chat and have the crack. So, and obviously everyone pretty much knows I live with Dylan and Anna for a few weeks at a time when I'm across, so yeah, it's pretty much a family vibe and a real chilled environment. We haven't really spoke about next year like that, so I don't actually know what is going to happen or if there is a future for me really. So unfortunately, this is the type of year where we as riders, it's a bit nervous for us, so we don't actually know what's going on because it's a cutthroat sport. Nobody's real loyal at all, and you never know what can happen. So I'd like to think I'd stay here with a good deal for next year, but we'll have to wait and see what's happening. And I want to really show my potential next year, and I think there's a lot of things where I'm going to struggle at, and funding and a few other things is a big issue for me at the minute, because I put so much into last year and I struggled this year with doing what I needed to do. So I really have to look at trying to find some funding for next year, or there's probably no point in me doing the MX Nationals and the British. It'll probably may only be just one championship, so to try to do it right. But that's how it goes, unfortunately, and I'm looking forward to making the plan for next year, and I'd love to be here again for the 2 championships, but I want to do it right, so I can't be doing what I've done this year.
MX Nationals went good last weekend. Brand new venue for everybody, so it was nice to go somewhere new and learn it. Pretty much even playing field for everybody. So, but yeah, it wasn't so bad. The day started off good. Quick time qualifying went well. First race got a good start, stuck in there behind Tommy and finished 4th. But race 2, I didn't get such a good start and made it a little bit hard work for myself. Just didn't get such a good rhythm, but I got back to P5 for 5th overall in the day and 3rd in the championship. So that was a good way to end that one. So yeah, I can't complain too much. I think it's the first time since 2016. So yeah, it's quite nice to be able to go out and do that, considering the year I've had. I haven't been feeling myself, so to still finish 3rd on the podium for the overall championship was nice. Everybody was happy. It was a good way to end the championship. It's been a steady year. There's nothing really been jumping out at me because I haven't felt myself on the bike, just with my health and stuff. But it's just been trying to be consistent week in, week out, and you know, it gradually has got better.